Okay, let us go forward and slowly descend towards Mr. Hades man. But more importantly, side quests, because they are far more important than killing that little evil god guy. He's just Hades. What has he ever done to people? I mean, he probably didn't lock up all these people. He probably got other people to do that, so the other people are a lot more mean for following his request to lock people up. Yes, that makes far more sense, but whatever. Time to kill some master archers. These guys are actually really annoying as well, because they follow you all over the place, so when you try to basically get a lot of items, they get in the way, kind of. Oh dear. Oh, ow. Ooh. Okay, this is the Warden of Souls. He has a large star of his head, and he seems to be a side quest guy, so gonna kill him. Ugh. Also, that attack kind of hurts. Ugh. I probably shouldn't get hit by all those projectiles he shoots at once. That would be kind of bad. Key to the Warden of Souls. I wonder if that means that I can now open those locked doors. Maybe. I'll have to go back there. Do I actually have a side quest to unlock doors or something? Destroyed level 5 shot. No, I don't actually have anything to open doors. But maybe I need to use that key to... Oh, ow, ow, lots of ow. Yeah, I think those were probably the guys that I was talking about that did the ductile. Ugh, yeah, that's really quite unpleasant. And deals kind of a lot of damage, and he doesn't really want to die very easily either. Yes, okay, now you're gonna do the Nova thing. Oh, actually, you're out of mana. So maybe even his normal hits seem to slow me down. That is really unpleasant. Ugh. Thank you, very, very minor amount of energy steal stuff. Makes me very happy that I have that, to be honest. Ugh. Yeah, that was unpleasant, and he hurts, so... And he killed Alfredo! Why? Why would you do such a thing? He was my best friend, and I don't like summoning him again because he costs kind of a lot of energy to do. And yeah, it's quite rude and stuff. Ah! Okay, that kind of startled me, how he just kind of charged at me. I didn't even notice I could do that until now. Oh well, we destroyed another shard of whatnot and are very happy now. I think once I've killed Hades, I will actually go back to that resurrection fountain thing, because I kind of want to see if I can unlock those locked doors now I have that key of the Warden of Souls. It does kind of sound like the kind of key that would open doors like these, and wow, they all died from one volley. That is nice. I like that. And there we have the last harpy hero thing, the poison one. The one that oh, and he's next to one of the stun people. But fortunately, the stun person kind of ran off, so that's kind of nice. Oh, no, 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 no. Pain, pain, lots of pain, and mana. My mana is gone. Even though a second ago I just drank a healing potion, or an energy potion even. She managed to drain that part of the as well. No, 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 no. Don't kill me. I don't like it when things kill me. It's rather unpleasant overall. Please leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna run past her. And she missed. That's good. And please don't roll into the abyss. Thank you, Soulstone. The money sadly did roll in the abyss, which is kind of a shame. Oh, but I can still pick it up apparently. By the magic of physics. And now we have 4 pretty stones, which I believe are the ones we need for Hades' treasury, which we'll return to after killing Hades, as appropriate. And that was not one of the scary stun people, it was one of the less scary, kind of fiery people. But they look kind of the same. Jewel of Fire does some fire damage. That's nice, but I don't do fire damage, so meh. And every step we take, we're just a little bit closer to Hades. I don't actually remember any side doors in these areas. I'm not sure if I maybe missed a door somewhere. Because we definitely haven't completed all of the side quests yet. Though, I guess there are these places. I guess we can open these doors now that we have that key. But, yeah, maybe we have to open some of those cells or stuff like that so we can enter some new areas. Maybe I'm just not seeing it correctly. Maybe there's like a secret doorway or passage here or something that I'm missing. Because I believe this leads pretty much straight to Hades. Yes, this seems to lead exactly straight. No, wait, there's the last two are over here. Okay. I was remembering it wrong, as we are probably all used to by now. Boom. And I'm guessing the other one is on this side of the room. Yes. I kind of wonder what the Warden of Souls is all about, though. I mean, you can clearly open the doors, but I never actually got a side quest to open the door, so I'll have to look into that after killing Hades. Portal. Okay, am I prepared? I have no inventory. Well, I have some inventory space, I suppose. Okay, I guess, might as well get to it then. Time to go into the throne room.
You will pay for your hubris.
I will pay for my hubris. And don't you forget it. But yeah, this is Hades. He's kind of just this big guy. The god of the dead. Seems rather unpleasant. Right now, he's not really doing much of anything. But you know, just wait, basically. This is the not so scary part, really. Although I think if you get hit by that ball, then yeah, you might actually take a fair amount of damage if all those things hit you. This is the part where it gets a little bit scarier. Where he basically turns into the tyrant and starts attacking you differently. And yeah, don't get hit by that ever. It's unpleasant, and don't stand in it. And yes. Actually, this is kind of weird, because with a melee character, I don't think he even does that attack. Ow, and that hurts. Basically, if you don't get hit, you should be okay. Yeah, that's my strategy. Don't get hit, and you should be okay. In fact, I kind of expected this to be a little bit more difficult, because, yeah, I was told this was kind of tricky, and I do have to move around a lot, I have to admit, but... Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, yeah, it does get a little close if you're not paying close attention to everything, but it would appear... No, wait, I forgot, there isn't. It may have been this form then. Oh my god, I'm remembering everything wrong today. Today is not a good day for memories. I don't even remember this form, to be honest. Maybe it just didn't really... Maybe it just wasn't very memorable. I don't know. So far, he doesn't really seem to be doing much of anything. It is a storm! I was wrong. Of course I was wrong. There's always something. There's always bloody something, isn't there? Go get them, Lich King! I know you can do it! Yeah, his attacks, not really very pleasant to get hit by them. My scrolls are still on recharge, that's not good. I don't think my fire shield will do anything against this, because he seems to be using blue, and blue is generally not fire. It's generally like ice or soul or something like that. Not even gonna bother, really. I'm just gonna run around whenever he does that attack, and now he's gonna do the weird Nova, the flame wave thing again, or whatever it's called. I guess soul wave would be a good name. He does take considerably longer to kill than with a melee character, though, because you can just put one of those flags down and whack at him, and he's dead in about 10 seconds, really. But yeah, it was kind of tricky. Expected more, to be honest. And his death animation wasn't quite as fancy as the one from Typhon, the original one at least, not the kind of weak other one that didn't count. And he dropped a whole bunch of rubbish. And he actually didn't drop the item that I was kind of hoping he would drop, which is a rare drop which opens a secret area in the game. So I'm gonna have to kill him a whole bunch of times off screen, but I'll get around to that. First, let's talk to Persephone.
You have defeated both a Titan and an Olympian. From this day forward, you shall be known as God's Bane. We leave the afterlife in the hands of your human judges, for they have shown that they are just and merciful. Truly, the age of man has come, for now you govern both life and that which follows. I give you my thanks, and open the way back to Greece, or wherever the fates will lead you.
Okay, and we have a final portal, the Victory Portal. We've completed the Immortal Throne side quest, and we're completely going to ignore that giant portal standing over there to go to that other area. I believe it was the Plains of Judgment, if I remember correctly. If I don't remember correctly, then I'm just going to cut a large part out, really. But, yes, I believe this is where that one place was with the thing and the stuff and the things and the stuff, actually. But I'm not entirely sure at which exact location, so that's kind of silly. But I believe it was in this general direction. No, I'm just gonna ignore the enemies because it's not like they can really do anything. These enemies are not quite as scary as the other ones, and I want to get Hades' treasure. That is exactly what I want. I believe it was this portal, and if there are so many enemies on screen, the game slows down a little bit. Whoopsie! Oh well. But I believe it was in this direction. Let's take the stairs down. The center stairs seem like the best stairs to me. And I guessed correctly. Lovely. Get rid of these guys, and let's see if this person has anything new to say.
What is that gem? Where did you get
Indeed. Right, let's put these 4 gems on the Frost Altar. This one, that one, and doodly-doo. And we open the door to Hades' treasury, where he has some more things. Stuff, rubbish, stingies, and more things. And they all seem to be a little bit yellow. Yes, but we did get a whole bunch of experience for it, so that's kind of nice, I suppose.
You can't hold any.
I was kind of afraid of that, and I don't think I'm even going to bother trying to pick everything up, because there is just a very large stuff in here, and yeah, is it really worthwhile? I don't know. Probably not. It's all yellow, and yellow stuff is generally not very good. In fact, I'm not even wearing anything yellow, except maybe these rings. No, even the rings are green. Yeah, not wearing a single yellow item. That's awesome. But I will pick up this Hail Therius because I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's what you get when you pick up something you don't know what it is. You can't find it. Well, I'm sure it is a fantastic thing. Okay, it's a shield. That's fantastic. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna go walk back to Hades' palace. And I will see you there once I get there, because I still... Well, actually, let's talk to this guy first.
You have won the treasure fairly. I suppose that means I am released from my vow. Not that I wanted to be
Oh,
released.
shut up. But, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Hades' palace, and I will see you there. Okay, we have killed Hades, we've done all the side quests, though we do still need to do one last thing, which I cannot do just yet because it requires Hades to drop a certain item, which I obviously do not have yet. So I'm gonna kill Hades a bunch of times, but for now, I'm just gonna walk through this victory portal over here, because I wish to enter the mysterious portal, which will just, yeah, get you back here to the credits, with some random music playing in the background. And yeah, that for the most part, this was pretty much Titan Quest, actually. As I said, there is still one thing that we still need to do, but yeah, overall that was pretty much it, and I hope you enjoyed it up to this point, and I hope you will enjoy the last part of the game, which actually has my favorite ending, which we haven't even seen yet. Up to this point, it's an absolutely amazing enemy as well, and I wish there were more of them in the game, but I believe that's just that one, which is a little odd actually, because it would fit in quite well if you ask me. But yeah, Titan Quest so far, well, yeah, we have pretty much finished the game. The rest is just a little filler, really, just a little bonus. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good game. I would definitely recommend picking it up at some point. I would also recommend playing it with the fan patch, though. Not as many people have the fan patch installed as the official one, obviously. So if you're gonna play online, you probably won't find quite as many people playing. But yeah, it makes the last part of the game actually playable, which is a nice bonus, really. So yeah, for that reason alone, I really do recommend playing it with the fan patch, and it does fix a whole bunch of minor things as well. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's a shame they didn't do it themselves. Well, they did go bankrupt before they actually had a chance to do all of it. So that is pretty much the reason why people started creating fan patches and stuff like that, if I remember correctly. I also remember seeing that wolf that we just saw in the credits. That's a little weird. But yeah, that's there are definitely still a lot of people that played online though, and if you play with a couple of your friends, it is also pretty recommended to play it with the fan patch, and yeah, it is definitely a lot more fun to play this in multiplayer as well. As it is pretty much just Diablo really, so it works pretty much the same way. I believe enemies are stronger in multiplayer as well. So yeah. But yeah, would definitely recommend picking it up. It is quite often on sale, and even when it isn't on sale on Steam, it is actually pretty cheap to get anyway. So yeah, pick it up sometime. Hope you enjoy it. There's several other classes that I haven't shown off, like Dream Mastery and General Castery type things. I mean, I did take Spirit, but it's more just a debuff class, really, which just kind of helps every other class out, regardless of what you choose. Because it helps you debuff the enemies. You have a few nice summons, which honestly don't really do that much, obviously, as you may have noticed. But it's a fun class, I like it. But there are definitely new classes like the Fire Mage, Ice Mage, and Air. I believe they have Ice and Air mixed, and Fire and Earth, if I remember correctly. Then there's Rogue, which is a little weird, but I suppose it's good if you want to play with a challenge, because it just gets a little rubbish in the later difficulty. Warfare and Defense, which are the melee classes, which both work quite well. Warfare has some really good buffing things, which make every other melee character in your party considerably stronger later in the game. They are mostly temporary things, but they are really good. And yeah, Dream just works with everything because it's ridiculously powerful, but you also get one-shotted by just about everything, really. So that's plus and downside. Yeah, it really just depends on what kind of class you want to play. But in the end, regardless of what you choose, it all pretty much works out in the end, really. So I suggest just giving it a shot at some point, and I believe the credits just started over again. So I'm just gonna close these credits, and I have unlocked the epic level of difficulty. And I'm just gonna quickly start a game on epic difficulty and just look at the summon, because when we checked the Lich King, I believe he had around 400 to 500 health or something like that. And if we check him out in epic, then he has 1890 health. So yeah, he already has 4 times as much health. I believe he does more damage as well. And this guy had like I believe 1,000. He has 3,700. The summons definitely are a lot more durable. I believe they have more defense overall as well. And yeah, overall they're just a lot more powerful. And I actually quite like that, because it means that you don't have a summon that's really good in one difficulty but absolutely terrible in the later ones. And granted that it wasn't really that good, but now it might actually be a little bit better now that it has a lot more health. And I do believe that the enemies in the first act will not be quite as powerful as the last enemies in the last act in normal difficulty. So overall, at least at the start, it should fare pretty well. But I am now going to kill Hades over and over and over and over and over and over until I get the item I want. And then I will post one more video for this playthrough on normal difficulty. So I hope you enjoyed it so far, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.